Welcome back to day 2 of fasting. I am about 48 hours in, which puts me at the 2-day mark. Tomorrow will be day 3, and that is when I will be breaking my fast. It will be tomorrow afternoon around 4:30. Before we talk about today, day 2, let's do a little recap of yesterday, day 1. Again, as I had mentioned in yesterday's video, I only really experienced hunger at the times that my body is used to being fed. Our bodies adapt very well to what we teach it to be programmed. And if it's programmed to eat at certain times of the day, it generally is going to want to eat at those times of the day. So that is no surprise to me. Other than that, I felt great all day. Again, the only thing that I took in was a ton of water. I also had my morning coffee with stevia. I had a couple cups of herbal tea, and then I also took my glutamine select with branched chain amino acids, also known as BCAAs. I think that is a great thing to have while you are fasting. I slept wonderful, but again, I do very well sleeping in a more fasted state. I did talk to Amy today, and she has struggled a little bit with the sleeping. So she doesn't know if it's more hormone related or if it is because of the fasting, but I cannot wait to check in with her tomorrow to find out overall how things are going, and she's taking lots of notes that she can share with us as well. Moving on to day 2, I've been feeling wonderful. I tell you what I love the most about fasting in general, whether intermittent fasting or fasting like this, is I feel like your brain and your mind are on their game. You are not as scatterbrained, and you have such mental clarity, and that right there is just so powerful for me, especially because sometimes I can get a little spazzy, I guess, this week leading up to my period. So it's been really kind of nice to be very focused. So that has been a real advantage for me. As far as hunger, I haven't experienced as much hunger today. I think I am acclimating a little bit to this fast, so that has been going really well. We will see what happens into the evening, but again, it's past 4:30, so my body normally doesn't get food on a regular basis after this because I do intermittent fast several days a week. Again, I do expect to have another good night's sleep. I hope so. As far as what I have taken in today, it has been the same. It's been my water, coffee, herbal tea, and I had my glutamine select as well. Remember that in the drop down box, as well as in the corresponding blog post, I will have plenty of resources for you to get educated on fasting, including intermittent fasting. There are so many benefits. Again, I really encourage you, if you feel like you are ready for something like this, to maybe give it a try and test it out, test the waters. Again, there's no right or wrong method. You can do it as long as you want. If you don't feel well, you can stop anytime. That is the beauty with fasting. I am currently far enough into my fast that I am going into a state of ketosis. You can pick up these little urine sticks. Now, they're not 100%, but if you just want to kind of get an idea of where you are, you can pick up these ketone sticks at any CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens, anything like that. And all you do is hold it in your urine, and then there is a little guide. So I, starting out earlier today, was in a small amount of ketosis, and I'm going to this evening do another stick to see if I've gotten further along, which I'm sure that I have. What that means is I am at a point now where I am burning fat, which is the ultimate goal for all of us, but most of us are sugar burners. We burn sugar, we burn fat. Sugar is very readily available because we're constantly putting it back into our body, but when you can get your body to start burning fat, especially stored fat, that is when you have the advantage of losing weight. Again, all of the information for you to learn all that is going to be in all the stuff that I provided below. I should be at a fat burning state, which is exactly where I want to be, so loving all the benefits, and can't wait to come back tomorrow with Amy. We will be doing our final video. We will be finding out how she is doing, what her thoughts are, and what results she has had. I don't even know what her goals were for doing this fast. I know what my goals were, and I've shared many with you. I don't know. Hers could be something different. That is, again, the beauty with fasting. Some people will do it to prepare to start a clean eating regime, which I think that would be a great way to go into it. Some people are going to do it to take some weight off if they can. to prepare for something. Some people are going to go on a trip and come back and maybe fast. We all have our own reasons for doing it, and again, that's what makes it so tailored to us, and that also gives us the opportunity to modify it however we would like. So looking forward to tomorrow. Please come back and join us. In that video, that is where I will have the comments section open, but bear in mind, if it's going to be an educational question, you're going to get to those by the resources I've provided. But if you're just going to ask Amy and I little thoughts, what our opinions are, that's where you'll want to put those questions in, because we're always open to comments and suggestions from you. So I will see you tomorrow with Amy in our final video for day 3 of our fast. All right, have a great evening. Take care.